for tuning in to my 2657th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Sometimes we give you a little long-term trading advice as well. In last night's video, in fact, I put charts in front of you, weekly charts, and I said, look, we may be running into support. Now, one thing you must recognize, traders, analysts out there, number one on the board, a weekly chart only speaks once per week on Friday's close. So if you've got daily bars every day, they're doing something different. A weekly bar takes a whole 5 days for one bar to populate. So we could easily drop down Thursday, dip down a little Friday, find support, and explode. We don't know. I don't know what's going to happen on the weekly until Friday when we get the closing price. Short-term trading, boy, it looks ugly. Number two on the board, oh my God, ES, NASDAQ, Russell for tomorrow look ugly. So, traders, please recognize the risks involved in trading. In fact, we had a losing trade today in the Russell. We got stopped out today in the Russell. But what I'm here to tell you is, one, loss is an integral component to trading. You can't have losses without winners. How you behave when you're in those losses are what's very important. Two, the Omni's a great counterpunch. Are you kidding me? Make sure you take these signals tonight. Omni loves to hit right back, and you'll see we're getting a nice trade. Don't be afraid. Everybody has losses. That's part of the game. Take the Omni signals as they come out. We'll be fine. Remember this, it's only the middle of the week. We had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You got Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday. We've got a lot of time to kill these markets, right? Take the signals. Don't be afraid. We had one small loss today. Don't be afraid of that. Let's move forward. So put your stops in. Put them in first because you're going to need them. Thank God we had stops today, right? See the way the market kept dropping? You got to put those stops in first. Make sure you know that. So back to number one on the board. This is for trading the week of 10/26/2023. It's Wednesday night for trading Thursday right now. So the video's for Thursday. This we'll know on Friday. Do the weekly charts, did they actually find support? We'll find out on Friday. We'll trade the day trades one day at a time. Number two, again, short-term trading, ES, NASDAQ, Russell look ugly. Ugly. I'll show you the charts. Number three on the board, gold is in play, baby. Now check this out. When we were way down, I said, hey, gold's in play. We've got a target of 1945. The thing right up $100. Hit my 1945 target. Then it backed off, and I said, we have another target, target number two of 2009. Hit right to the high of 2009 and backed off. Third target has been calculated. You want to know what it is? Not a chance, not in this video. But if you come join my site live with Oscar.com, no credit cards are required, no nonsense is required. Go there, register. You got to do a simple thing. Come up with a username and a password. I know this is difficult stuff, people, but this is what you're going to have to do. Username, password, you'll get an email. It'll probably end up in spam. Go to spam, click the email, log into my site, join me in my live trading room, and I'll tell you what the third target is in gold. If you don't show up there, you'll not find out what the target is. Join me at livewithoscar.com. Target number three in gold, I will give to you there. Traders, I don't want to waste any time. I want to show you the charts. I want to get into them right now. Subscribe to these videos. Subscribe right now. Just right underneath here, you can easily subscribe. Alert yourself. Make sure you know each and every time a new video comes out. Certainly join live with Oscar.com because we want to see you there, and keep your emotions out of trading because we have to have you do that. One of the best things you can do to keep those emotions at bay, and I know it's not easy, but try this. Place a stop first, then say this to yourselves over and over again when you're in that trade, especially if it's starting to go wrong. 1, 2, 3. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, that's the truth. Now, traders, let's go. Look at some charts. Traders, this very chart was in the video last night before your eyes, and this is the bar I was showing you, and it was right here. Well, now it's right here. I mean, it really hasn't done anything. Yes, NASDAQ had a down day on a daily, but the weekly doesn't show anything yet. We're still testing support. Now, let's hope because it's a weekly bar. Remember, each one of these days is a week, and it takes 5 trading days to make one bar. Right? So this is 5 full days. We don't know where we're going to settle by Friday. This thing could easily hit here and blast off. One day at a time. Now, for trading on Thursday, we are selling rallies and expecting some downside. For short-term trading, long-term trading, we don't know what's going to happen yet. This chart was in the video last night as well. The E-mini S&P weekly bar. And what I was pointing out to you is that we were bouncing off of this channel right here, which coincides with this line on this channel right here. Maybe it'll find some support. Again, we won't know until Friday. We've got 2 more trading days before we find out. Maybe that will be support. But day trading, we'll just take Omni signals and we'll let the market tell us by Friday. Russell 2000, I showed you this as well. Same thing, weekly bar. You're just touching support, right? Each time it got here, it did bounce. And it just got here. Maybe it's going to bounce. We'll let the market tell us. I don't know what's going to happen. It's a weekly. I don't know until Friday. That's how weekly charts work. Now we're going to take it down to daily trading. What's going to happen Wednesday night for Thursday? Oh boy, does it look ugly. S&P breaks the 200 bar moving average, does not stop at all. Does this, looks ugly, probably coming down here like it did here, and it started there. So that's likely what's coming next. Again, in the context of things, on a daily bar, you can get down here. On the weekly, that might be just a little teeny smidgen, right? So let's see how that works out. Then, NASDAQ looks just as ugly and has just as cute of a target down here, right? Right down here somewhere. Why not go? You might as well finish the job. And the Omni is bearish for trading on Thursday. And you're down. Now look at the Dow. You had the big head and shoulders. We know about that. The thing now that we're looking at is we broke the 200 bar. How far down will it go? Broke the 200 bar moving average here. That's big. The market started to right away. You can notice that the street saw it. Look what's here. Do you know what's under here? All the stops in the world, kids. You know what's under here? All the stops in the world. Do you know where we are right now? Right here. So what do you think is going to happen? Well, let me show you that very same chart, a little more artwork on it. That, my friends, is a baby bear flag. The likelihood of this is very strong for trading on Thursday. Let's take it one day at a time. Same chart, the stops are going to be waiting under here. They're going to go for them. That's almost a guarantee. And then we've got this. Gold bugs, rock and roll. Has Omni not been killing it with gold? The gold calls have been fantastic. So far, so good. We were down here on this bar. We made projections. First one was all the way up at 1945. We were down here in the 1840s. Goes up to 1945, hits my target. Second target I gave out was 2009. The high of the day right here is 2009. Came back down. We now have a third target set. I will tell you what that target is. Come join me at livewithoscar.com. Come to my free live trading room, and I will tell you gold's third target there. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day trading. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.